What's this bullshit on the desk? Hey, good afternoon, good morning. All in between, it's your boy Leaveittobeav. And y'all tuning in because these are the breaks.
These
are the breaks.
These are the breaks. You know what it is.
Okay. Let me move some things around, man. It's getting real kind of crowded in here. But it's your boy Leaveittobeav. It is Thursday, April 27th, and these are the breaks. You already know how we going to get down. I had to move the Lakers shit to the side because it's your neighborhood beef, Clipper fan. And let's just jump into it, man. Break it or leave it. I want to go ahead and start with Trae Young, ice cold. The Hawks, are they real or fake? I honestly think that they are real. Ice Cold is taking it back to where the strippers, the booty, and the wings is all in conjunction. And when it's in conjunction, you know that's when you eat good at all times, all right? I just feel like the Hawks really can put some things together once Devontae Murray is back and just have everything in conjunction to go ahead and deboggle the Boston Celtics. And honestly, I think Laker fans will love if the Celtics are not in the playoffs. Am I right or wrong, right? All Laker fans out there, even though y'all, as much as y'all can to the side, but I know they will love it. And Hawks, keep doing your thing. I even noticed they had to move my girl Janet Jackson concert to Friday to get y'all in there because they thought y'all was going to go home or go party at Blue Flame all weekend. I honestly don't know, but I just feel that the Hawks can definitely get it done. Another break it or leave it. Washington Commanders and Chase Young, they said they don't want to give him an extended contract. Chase Young, he's been injured about the past 2 seasons, but he was a top draft pick. Why not extend him? I just feel like the Washington organization, even though they just got sold, they're getting ready to get sold, they still in debacle. They don't know what the hell they want to do when it comes to making moves. They still don't have a quarterback. They got an offensive coordinator. Outside of that, they're just running around with their heads cut off, for God's sake. And they just need to get their shit in order. Because if you let young talent like Chase Young out of here, I guarantee you, Washington, you will be hearing from me in Philadelphia at all times. Because you stink. You right along up there with the Cowboys stinking and also the New York Little Giants, my little brothers. All right, let's hop into our next topic, the NBA breakaway. Let's talk about retirement and my Clippers. Retirement. Stephen A. Smith came on today with some bullshit talking about Kawhi should retire. Why should he retire? It's not like he out here with a sign that says, please injure me. He's just injury prone. He came back from an ACL tear, didn't tear his meniscus at the time, came back, friction took place, and he tore his meniscus. That doesn't call for an organization to say retire me, right? I think Stephen A. just jumps off the bandwagon every now and again, just like his hairline jumps off the top of the bandwagon. It's always off the top. He's just jumping everywhere. JJ Redick had to jump on his ass, get him in check. Mad Dog is too goddamn old to be sitting here talking about sports, talking about here in my heyday. I don't even know where they got him on. I guess they got him on there for barbershop talk with some of these old folks to get their toupees still trimmed and shit like that. But retirement should not be the case. What should be the case with the Clippers, it was retooling and just trying to get health. That's the main thing we need is health. If health can set you free, it will. You see what Kawhi did on a bum knee? 35 points on top of the Suns' head in game 2. And then after that, it was the Westbrook show. Next thing, Brunson, Knicks. The Knicks are back in the second round. Let's go. The Knicks are here, people. They're not sitting here being fake. They're outside with their Timberlands, Spider-Man hoodie on, and an NY cap running around talking about what's good with a Hennessy bottle. All right? I know Luka is somewhere crying right now because you want to know what it was? It's not the Mavericks. It's actually the coach. if you look at Brunson and his whole system with the Knicks, they let him do what he do. I think it's a system in Dallas that kind of had Brunson handcuffed. And Luka's at home crying about it, probably eating about it too. But at the same time, it's like Brunson was the key to the Mavs' success. And look at Brunson. Done put the Knicks on his back. Julius Randle, he was hurt today. He was hobbling out last night in regards to his ankle, and still updates about his ankle still is not there, but he was hobbling off the court like the man from Men in Black. If you ever see Men in Black, the little roach dude, he was hopping out. He was looking like him. But Brunson is going to be that guy. And you heard it first with Leaveittobeav. I guarantee you, Brunson is Mr. New York. All right, the next thing we're going to jump into is the games of the weeks. I have the Lakers and Memphis as the game of the week. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if LeBron doesn't seal the deal, I'm going to be on his ass like right on rice. I'm going to be on it because the Laker fans is running around talking about hip, hip, hooray. And it's a parade on Fig, yeah. But haven't got out the first round yet. And if they keep letting the JV Grizzlies linger around a little bit and Jeff Hardy, Morant, jumping off the top rope from the free throw line for 2 points, I guarantee you Memphis is going to be a headache for them. But when you have light skins like Dylan Brooks, that, you know, when they're up, they're up. They want to be in the camera. They want to be seen. They want to be in the main light. But as soon as shit take a left, here they come. I don't want to talk to the media. Nah, keep that same energy, partner. If you're going to talk your shit, talk it. Have that same energy. But if you want to, you know, just have your hair taken out, wearing big jewelry and be that guy when you have good games, I view you as a bum and a buster. And I say it again, Class A bum. Class A buster. Next game of the week I got, oh man, Light the Beam and the Warriors. That game is so fun. Like I don't really care who wins. But I will say this, just the theatrics of Lighting the Beam has me on the bandwagon with the Kings. So even though I might say I don't care, but goddamn it, Light the Beam. Light the beam. I'm outside. Light the beam. That's all I want to see. Because as soon as that beam is lit, you know what time it is. It goes down in the Sac City. All right? Let's jump to the Unbreakables. Breaking news. Aaron Rodgers is in the New York Jets. He's going back to the 8. I'm so excited. I'm hitting the mic left and right. He's going back to the 8. Back to the days when he was with California. Right, University of California. He's going back to the 8. He's retiring to 12. And honestly, Zach Wilson, I'm gonna tell you this, man. If you, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers' mom is your cup of tea, but I would say leave it alone because I know that's your style of doing things. I think you need to keep your head in the books and just be the best backup you can be because your job is done. I don't see you getting traded anywhere. I don't even see you even going anywhere. So. Just still make sure Stacey's mom has got it going on. All right, Zach? But outside of that, sit on back and let Rodgers run the show. I have high hopes for the Jets. I really, really, really hope Jets gets it done. Another unbreakable. It's going to be John Morant's back. But before we get with that, we got to go ahead and take a quick commercial break to go ahead and pay these bills. I'll see y'all in a few.
United One Protection Services. With over 30 years of experience, United One Protection Services has more expertise and knowledge than the other security companies combined. Residential, commercial, municipal, or institutional, United One Protection Services does more than just security. We protect your livelihood. United One Protection Services.
When I was switching, I was looking for the light. The light didn't come on this one, so I didn't know if it was on this one sometime. I was looking for it. I was like, ain't no, who am I?
Profanity Nation. A podcast for the fans, by the fans. Dive deep into the topics the other shows miss. Raw and uncensored.
And he's going to play team ball. His legacy is at stake.
Rare, hard-hitting interviews with players, coaches, and you, the super fans.
I'm not hating. I'm like, okay, cool. Good.
3 championships in 5 years. He's more than good, bro.
Profanity Nation. Listen live or subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Powered by Jesse Brown of Keller Williams.
And we're back. We're back. These are the breaks. And then again, it's your boy Leaveittobeav, the newest host, the greatest host. So let's jump back into it. John Morant's back. If that back is going to stay right, he got to stop acting like he's Jeff Hardy from WWE. I know that might have been his role model, for God's sake, but relax, because he's going off the top rope every single time, and he's putting his career in jeopardy. I call him Russell Westbrook 2.0, just for his athleticism and how he attacks the rim. But for God's sakes, man, he's about this big. He's going to go ahead and hurt himself. So, Ja, if you hear me, if you see me, even if you listen to me, just chill out on going so crazy in the lane. Another unbreakable. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Russell Westbrook, my guy. This is a shout out. Russell Westbrook, I am proud of you for doing your shit and showing the world you still an MVP. That's all I got to do. That's all I wanted to say. Russell Westbrook, keep doing you, and we'll see you in another Clippers outfit. That's all I got to say about that. Now, let's get into my other segment, and I got to take the glass off of these because y'all gonna feel me on this one. Breaking the code, Clippers front office. Man, if you get me over here, man. Get me over here. Clippers, understand that you are creating turmoil in your fan base, and not just your fan base, right? Just the world in general. The Clippers front office want to be so damn secretive with this Kawhi news that you're not just hurting fans, but you're also hurting the player. It's not that hard to say that a player is hurt and or tore a meniscus, ACL, and will be day-to-day or probably out for the season. But listing someone day-to-day, instilling hope into a franchise where the fans have been holding on for so long, me, myself, and dragging us along for fucking ticket sales, excuse my language, is utterly ridiculous. You need to start announcing when injuries happen. That way, right, we have a better understanding of what's wrong. If he's out with a torn meniscus, so what? Just say it's day-to-day. But just don't string me along as soon as the series is over, tell me that he has a torn meniscus. Well, shit, you could have saved me the heartbreak earlier. For G's sakes, Clipper front office, get this shit together. Jerry West, get this shit in line. If not, Bob Myers will be in there and y'all ass can go to the Lakers and do what the fuck you want to do, frolic in the fucking field and shit. Excuse my language, but they just got under my skin. Oh, man, I had to get on my chest, y'all. Whew. Been holding that in. Next thing I want to talk about, Heartbreak Hotel. We're going to start with my Clippers. I cried that night. Laker fans couldn't stay off my goddamn back. But it's cool. You feel me? We at home. Crypto not finna be there no more. So, hey, we're going to be with the toilets. Toilet Central. We're going to be there. Win, lose, or draw. We could just flush our fucking sorrows down the toilet. All right. Cavs. Oh, my God. LeBron's not there to save you anymore. And we see what happens with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get on out the door. All right. Timberwolves. Chairs. Everybody duck. Oh, my God. You know, as soon as we lose, Anthony Edwards want to throw a chair and just start knocking people out. On the rumor mill, they say he has to report to court because, you know, someone was hurt in the stunt with the chair. So shout out to those teams for going fishing and enjoying themselves at the Heartbreak Hotel. We got mimosas this week and $5 margaritas. All right. Breaking the bank. My guy, Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. If you didn't know now, I am an Eagles fan. I've always been an Eagles fan. But let me tell you how strategic Howie is when he did this signing, right? Not only is the contract 110 fully guaranteed, right? But The base salary, right, in 2003 will be $1.1 million, right? 2024, $1.125 million. It doesn't start climbing until the 2007, 2008 of $51 million. Howie, I don't know how you did it, but Howie, you got me wet. Pause. You got me wet in regards to this contract situation because, I'm over here salivating because I can sign additional players and other GMs are so frantic about what the hell is going on. But you know what it is? It's the Eagles, baby. We're going to be back. We the only team that can stop Patrick Mahomes. Again, it's the Eagles, baby, and this is what we do. All right? We're going to cause havoc. We're going to terrorize the Cowgirls. We're going to terrorize the Little Giants, and we're going to terrorize the Commanders. I still don't know what the fuck a Commander is, but I'm still talking to my guys to figure it out. Breaking the bank, my guy. We coming, baby. Deion Sanders. 51 players have been necessarily in the transfer portal. And I'm going to tell you this. All 51, you need to get the hell on. All right? Y'all over here talking about, I need film. Listen, if you're that ass, if you're that bummy, if you stink that bad, right, you should have game film. But yet you're over here crying about practice tape. We're talking about practice. Practice. The same shit Allen Iverson was talking about. Practice. You want practice film? You were a 1-11 last year. If I can't see it in the game film, I guarantee you practice is not going to show me no different. Just hop in the portal and find a home. Maybe a junior college so you can get more practice film to be great. Other than that, stay off of Deion nuts about practice film. Jesus Christ. He gave me my practice tape. So what? If you was good enough, you would have balled out during spring ball camp, right? And you would have stayed. But yet we talking about practice. What the fuck? Practice? Excuse my language and my cup of tea. Practice. You talking about 101, 707? It's high. Let's dumb it down for the common folk, right? And we're going to jump to the next segment like this. When you're getting recruited from high school, colleges don't ask for practice film. They look at your game film and you're recruited. They don't ask coaches, what is he like in practice? They probably ask him, but they don't say, let me see the tape. I don't want to see that because you stop in between. I want to see your motor going 24/7 against another 5 or 4-star recruit or 3-star recruit. I don't want to see you go against the freshmen that get beat up because they're redshirt freshmen that year, right? That's asinine. Fucking practice. My God. My God. What got me just touching shit just because? Jesus. And last thing, I want to break out with Twitter and the blue check marks. Now, folks, I'm just going to educate you real quick and put these back on for you. Folks, blue check marks matter because Twitter right now is in a whirlwind. It's in the world of misinformation, right? Elon Musk have created havoc by taking away the blue check marks. I don't know who is who. I definitely know Woj because ESPN paid that bill for Woj. But all this rigmarole and all this other bullshit that's going on, I don't know who is who. I used to follow Shams. You got Shams. That ass 2.2, you got Shams, booty cheeks. I don't know what Shams is Shams. Because all of them was reporting the same thing. And then you got Barstool running around with his head fucking cut off for the simple fact they can't report shit. They over here reporting about alleged Ty Lue and all this bullshit going on with the Clippers. We don't even know if it's real because it was tweeted from a Clippers contact person with no blue check mark. Like, please, can we get the blue check marks back? I know Elon Musk, you out here funding stuff like certain people fund stuff on Fig and all that type of stuff like that. We're going to hold that comment. But you need to fund bringing blue check marks back. I know you want to make money, but my God, can we please get blue check marks back, man? Hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's been your boy, Leaveittobeav. Follow me on fucking IG at Leaveittobeav31. Twitter at Leaveittobeav31. And I can't help but tell you, but these are the breaks. I'm out of here, people.